Welcome to the Dub House. It's time to start.
Enjoy the show.
Ooh, welcome to the Dub House. Yeah. Welcome to the Dub House. Ooh, welcome to the Dub House. We got nothing left to hide. We're looking for you, find it here. We're building new dreams from all the things we hold dear. So come on in. Welcome to the Dub House.
Hey yo, I'm Uncle Trey, the architect, check the vision, putting plans in motion. That's the main mission, it's that biz dev package. No cookie cutter, building your foundation, make the competition shudder. And that new sound, that AI music, yeah, that's me. Plugged into the future, soon I wanna be. From the concept to the final campaign, I'm the engine, the strategy.
Welcome to the Dub House. I'm your host, Uncle Trey, and we are unexpectedly live here on YouTube from the Dub House because I was trying to do something. I was live on TikTok, and I couldn't do what I wanted to do, so I didn't feel like being bothered with trying to figure out and trying to do what they wanted me to do. So I decided to come on over here and let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and continue what we were doing this morning. I did a couple of more since then, so now I'm working on I think my fourth one now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and share my screen and get started. So basically, what we're doing is I am creating praise and worship lyric videos. So what we'll do is I'm going to copy this link before we get started because right now I can't rely on Auntie Woe. Auntie Woe is at work today. Well, Uncle Trey what she was doing right now, but hey, it is what it is. So we're at work. I'm at work. This is what I'm doing. This is my work right now. Okay, if I can do this without getting distracted by everybody else's posts. Well, who cracks me up like, man, we crack me up. We take pictures. We like too cool to just take the dadgum picture. Okay, so let me do what I needed to do. It's not why I came here, and I'm already getting our way off track. So let me do this. I'm sorry about this. Sorry about my silence. All right. So I just wanted to invite people to the Dub House AI Studios here on TikTok, and of course, my list is not going to bring me up to the people I want to invite. People I would invite, but they probably wouldn't join because they're probably off doing their own thing, and I don't want to bug nobody. So that's doing their own thing. Oh, can't spell my own baby's name right. Huh? All right. Just in case anybody's up and bored and want to come join me and see what I'm doing. Um, a lot of people probably at work doing their own thing, but hey, guess what? We're gonna send some invites out anyway. Like I said, I wanted to be live on TikTok, but I couldn't do this on TikTok because they said I was passing intellectual information. I'm like, I'm not showing no TV shows. I'm not. Everything I'm showing right now is mine. It's what I'm working on. It's what I'm building. But they denied my appeal, and I just got so frustrated. It's just like, okay, I could have stopped and restarted the live, but I didn't want to do it. Then turn around and get flagged again because I'm trying to build that account. So I just said, okay, forget it. I'll just keep that account for foolishness. Um, like gaming, I went live and did gaming here But I really want to do that on TikTok because I can get a bigger following over there, I believe. What just called it? Oh, let's see. Right. Forgot a couple people that said they might join me live. Let's see. I don't know. We'll go from there. We'll just yeah. I don't want people just popping in my head as I get ready to say okay that's it, and then somebody else pop in my head. I'm even doing inviting people who I normally wouldn't, who I would have been like, oh, she ain't gonna join, he ain't gonna join, but you're getting invited anyway, just in case, because I just want to show what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and share this out. Boom, share. Go. Boop, boop, boop. All right, there it is. It's shared. It is shared. Okay, so let's go ahead and get down to business. Okay, I'm over here in Google Flow, so I want to tell this. I want to generate and well, let's see. And spell right today. Yard with um, fenced in a I swear sometimes I just feel like I can't type and talk at the same time because it's just like I have to talk it out word by word. And if I'm not talking, I can go ahead and do that without even thinking about it when I'm not talking. So we're going to copy that. And what I'm going to do now is I'm an AI guy. I don't care what people say about AI. I am an AI guy. You know, even if it is that, even if it is a big thing from the Orange Mussolini. But I'm still an AI guy. I really like it. All right, so we're going to say because I couldn't do without AI. I couldn't do a lot of the things I'm getting into now. I'm learning how to do. Um, okay, yeah. Okay. You know what? No, I'm going to since I'm in Google Flow, we're going to use Gemini. Since I'm using Google Flow, we're going to use Gemini because it's going to know what to say for Google Flow. Okay, so I'm just asking Gemini to make my prompt better for Google Flow. How about this for your Google Flow prompt? It's serene snow covered backyard at dusk. I want this to be at night. It keeps trying to. I don't know. It just didn't listen to me. I said at night. I said this. I wanted. I didn't say at night in there. I thought I did. So I'll go ahead and select that. I hope I'm not being too loud for Auntie Ro, who is in there working. So I always say thank you to my Aunt AI. You know, just in case, just in case, just in case, just in case. You never know if AI is going to actually take over. We just don't know. So why take that chance of being taken over by AI? All right, so this is what we're going to do here. I don't want to do that because I want to keep that going like that. I didn't realize that was playing. I didn't realize this was something that was playing in the background over here. I wanted to keep that video, and if I play it, I'm going to lose it. So I will play that and then open up a new window and a new one so I can do what I need to do over here. Sorry, I'm taking a second away from what I was working on because I forgot I didn't do something I normally like to do. I am live. It just helps me out, keeps me on track. Make sure that since I have no one to be on with me to ensure and let me know if anything's going wrong, I gotta monitor it myself. So I think I got it. Let's see. Can I hear myself? Okay, yes, I can hear myself. And you're gonna hear the beeping from that pod that died this morning. So just please pay that no mind if you hear that. All right, so back to what we were doing. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay, okay, okay. All right, there we go. So all right. So okay, we're back at it. We're back at it. We're back on track. I just wanted to make sure that I had everything. So we got the prompt. So I'm going to get Gemini out of the way. I've minimized it. I don't have a lot open. I don't have many windows open. So we'll minimize it. So we're going to replace the prompt here. I want to start it all over. What I was doing was cool. We're gonna do, but we do frames the video, but we're gonna do text the video. So it's gonna get rid of my. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna get rid of my prompt. We're gonna just do text the video because I don't want to use. Yeah. Let's try it again with the frames to video. No, because and it has to change it. It's at night, so I want to change this at night. Enclosed by rustic wooden. We'll get rid of rustic because I don't want that. I don't want it to be rustic. I want it to put modern. I want a rustic, modern wooden fence, warm, inviting, stirring lights draped along the fence. Cast a soft glow of illuminating gently falling snow. Okay, let's go ahead and create that one. So it's going to take a few minutes for that to create. We got it going. So while that's creating, I can show you what else that I've done. I've already run through my so the next song I'm working on is Halal Africa, Trusting You, featuring Tozo Mamba. So let's go ahead and copy this now. Now I'm okay. I see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna copy it from here when I'm ready. So I did this already. So when I come to my thing here, so I'm going to set up videos. It's already here. So once I'm ready to pull this into CapCut, matter of fact, did I start a new? Yeah, I've already started a new. I've already started a new project here. So let's go ahead and pull that in here. So we're gonna go ahead and grab it there. I've been dragging and dropping, but we don't have to drag and drop. We can do it like this. Still set up videos. Hala Africa. Oh, I'm doing this in the wrong spot. I'm doing this where the video goes. So the way I've been doing is I've been putting it in audio. It's just been work. I didn't see or learn anything that this is how you had to do it, but it just works better for me. Okay, so import this, and then we're gonna go back to that one, to that folder. And then we're going to grab the video and then open. And there it is. And we're going to go ahead and add it to the track. So boom, the music is there. This is loading up. So it's here. So I have the size of it way tightened up so you can see the song is about 6.5, 7 minutes long. So we're going to bring this out a little bit so we can see what we're doing. And now what we're going to do is go back to flow. So I'm going to minimize CapCut again. We're going to go back to flow. And you see the scene is built. This is not what I wanted. I don't like this one. But let's see what it looks like. Okay, let's see. It's not going to work for me. I'm going to have to start a new project again. Let's see. This is cool, but I didn't want the dog. I didn't want the dog in it. I wanted this right here. I wanted this image right here. So we're going to do that again, and this time I'm going to take out the dog. It's not quite the backyard image that I wanted either, but this will work for me. I'm going to get rid of serene and just say snow covered backyard at night, closed by modern wooden fence, warm and inviting. I like how I guess because it's actually playing still. Okay, so we're gonna let that run again. I don't know. I don't know why. This is the second time though. I couldn't get that video to run in the background. I couldn't get it to happen when I was on TikTok Live, and I just now saw the same thing. But out here, it played fine. So we'll just let it run out here. Maybe it's because that was the main image that I removed. But I am at the points where this is what I need this video now. So we just gotta wait for it to generate. It doesn't take that long, honestly. When I first started doing this, it took much longer, but it's like in quick time, it seemed like it started going a lot faster. I think I'm done with the 3 screens. I'm not going to join in no more classes tonight. Today's Wednesday. I did my 10 o'clock class. I think I am taking the night off from classes. I need to go downstairs and light the oven so I can cook my chicken, but I'll get down there and do it. But I'm just taking a day off from class. I took my 10 o'clock class and I ran some errands, and now I came back, started working on this. I was supposed to be working on other things, but hey, yeah, duty calls. I got to finish this for my bro. And the camera's moving. I want to keep the camera still, so we're going to do this one more time. Let's see. Snow covered backyard. See, it's a little bit harder because I couldn't find an image that I really, really liked that I could keep consistent. Um, let's see. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I let it come up with something. Let's see what it do. Okay, let's see what it's gonna do. Let's see. Got my TV set up as a computer monitor right now. I haven't seen any news at all today because I have it, and I'm kind of frustrated because my Facebook keeps logging me out of everything. Guess I'm gonna go ahead and change my password. Got my TV covered with the with the computer monitor, so I am going to. Oh, that's what I can do. I didn't want to move my OBS. I moved my OBS over there, so I can kind of see that. I had that one set up. There we go. I really like using the OBS as my studio of record, but my recording studio. But it just couldn't give me the controls that I wanted. Okay, this was almost there. This would have been it if it would have been in color. I should have read this. I was hoping it was going to do good. So that tells me read when you use these things, read it because it changed everything. Um, no, no. That's what it was. That it said the instructions said in black and white. I don't want it in black and white. I don't want it in black and white. I want it in color. And beautiful full color. I'm gonna say is bright white. I'm gonna say bright white. So you're on this journey with me. As this is the first time that I'm actually doing this like this. Just bear with me. I've never used the expand on. I just used whatever the prompt is that I gave it. But now I'm trying to learn to use the different tools. So just bear with me. All right, so welcome to the Dub House. Oh, okay. I'm sitting here looking, seeing one viewer, but guess what? That's me. That's me. I'm like, okay, yeah. All right. So, hey, whatever. This is gonna come. So, all right. So let's try this. Let's try this prompt out. This updated prompt where I tell it bright white monolithic surface broken by sharp vertical lines of the modern wooden fence and persuasive. Okay, let's see what this one does. Let's see what this one does. It's got to do better than the black and white because I this would have been good if it was in color. I really like this one, but it messed this messed up because I wanted to be continuous snow, and I don't know why it showed them houses and then showed in here just showed the backyard. So this one would have been good. This one would have been good, but the camera's moving. I don't want the camera moving. I want the camera still because I need to make it to where this continues. This would have been good, but I said dog tracks in it, put the dog in it running. Although this is I do like this video because Husky is one of my favorite dogs. this particular one for something else. So these were ones that I had found in image, but it just, I don't know. Let's see how the other images came out because I couldn't get them to play. See, that's the problem. I just wanted to come in snowing. Look, that one made it snow get cut heavier and cover more. I didn't really want that. I didn't want it to do that. I didn't want it to do that. I just wanted it to be a steady snow. So, yeah, yeah. So I could. That's what I'm trying to create. What I may just have to go find an image. Just find one of snowfall at night. Let's see. Let's check this one out. Okay, we're not going to use their image. I'm going to use my prompt. I don't like their prompt. Their prompt is just doing too much. It's giving a nice image, but it's too nice for what I want. This is too perfect. This is too perfect. This is like, I'm not trying to do a movie. I just want it to be continuously snowing. So, snow-covered backyard at night, enclosed by modern wooden fence, warm, inviting string lights draped along the fence line, casting cast a softball line. So we're going to add that to it, see if that does anything better. Let's go ahead and hit play, generate, and let's see what that happens. So I got the, ooh, this is like nice. I got my TV as another monitor. I got my tablet playing acting as my TV. I can just look over. I can still see my news that I've not seen all day because I've been working on this and running around all day. But we got stuff done. We got stuff done. That's the number one thing. We got stuff done. And man, when I be working on this, time be flying by. But I guess it's true when you're doing something you really like doing. It's not work at all. So this doesn't feel like work because I'm really like doing this. So hopefully, not hopefully. So once I get the hang of it, I'll get noticed and everything, and I'll be able to do this going forward. Hopefully with my own work instead of showing somebody else's or doing work that somebody else get credit for. That's one thing I hate, especially when you work for someone else, work for these companies. All when you leave these companies, all the hard work you did, all of the things that you created, it stays with the company. It doesn't go with you. It stays with the company. It'd be nice if that work stayed with you. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I forgot to say a stationary camera. This would have been perfect if the camera was stationary. Let's see if I can. Let's see how this one is. Probably moving to. Okay, so let's try one more time. A oh, good. They just said that the federal officers are going to start wearing body cams by the end of the week. That's good. They really need to. Stationary camera shows a. Okay, this time I'm going to copy it from here so I have the whole thing. stationary camera shows a snow-covered backyard at night enclosed by a modern wooden fence lined by shrubs and more lights. Warm, inviting string lights draped along the fence cast a soft glow, illuminating the gently falling, glistening snowflakes. Snow blankets the ground. Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's see. This time I told it to keep the camera still, keep the camera stationed. This has been the longest one trying to get a video, honestly. I think what it is because I don't have an image, and I didn't have an image of, I couldn't find an image of what I wanted. So I'm making Flow create the video for me. And like I said, that last one was nice, but it was, the video's moving. I don't want it to move. I just want the camera still. Sorry, I'm looking down at my phone. Sorry, I really am looking at my phone. And, gnats flying around. It's good. I got that one. I don't know where they come from. Ain't no fruit. Ain't enough food up here. Nothing nowhere. All right. Sorry, looking. It's just funny when people you don't know like your content. It's always cool when people you don't know like your content. It makes my heart warm. Okay, sorry. Also, I'm getting oh, okay, 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 okay. All right, so I might have my first custom order for a blanket. Okay, a woven blanket. So I have I have a image of, I mean, not an image, but I have created a Lion of Judah woven blanket. Someone was asking, did we have any other designs? I told them not at this time. I don't, because I really don't at this time. But I did tell them that let me know and we can come up with something custom made for them. So he said he would like a deceased family member. So I told him send it over and we'll see what we can do. I'll get to work right away. I like the snowfall in the first one better. Snowfall is a little bit better to see, easier to see in this one. I like this one because it has more lights in it, as you can see on the ground. I wish they had some over here. This one ignored my request for the lights on the ground, but yeah, I'm liking the snow better in the first one. So we're gonna roll with the first one. We're gonna add this one to a scene. I'm gonna switch on over to the scene builder. If it switches, sometimes it does. It hasn't been switching because I think I've used it too much right now. Sometimes it doesn't want to act right after you've used it for a while. There we go. That was going to the scene builder. But it brought both videos in. I only wanted one. So let's see. That's why. I don't know why it's doing this. Now I understand what it was doing earlier, why it wouldn't play all of them. Oh no, this is the first. That's the first one. Okay, the first one was still on scene. I don't want to keep this one here. We're going to get rid of this one. We're getting rid of that one. And we're going to keep this scene here. See, that one has a nice snowfall coming down. What's that? Okay. All right. So, give me about another 20 minutes or so. Okay, so now we're going to extend this scene and snowfall continue. That's all I'm going to say, because when I did that, when I just said something simple like that the first time, it actually worked the way I needed it to. So let's try this again. Let's keep our eye on the clock, because I said about 20 minutes, but I don't really know if I got 20 minutes. So just simply because we got to get over here, and traffic gets a little goofy at this time over here. It don't get goofy. It don't be goofy long, but it gets goofy about this time for a little spell. I just want to finish this one here. So we're going to take a little shortcut. We're not going to push this one all the way out like I've done. And if this one doesn't work right, we're just gonna do it a little differently, and we're just gonna roll with that. We're gonna do it the way we did the first one, because I can't keep fooling around trying to make something shorter, and then my time is getting longer. So, like I said, I thought I would have been done with at least 3 of them by now, but I'm still stuck on this one trying to get a good video. So let's see how this one is looking. Boom, that looks good, and continues. Oh man, that's it. That is it. That hit it. That hit right on. That is exactly what I was looking for. That is exactly what I was looking for. That is exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so the snowfall. I wish I could just copy this and just use it again. Let's see. I can do it. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's let that one generate. Oh, man, I've been sitting down too long with this little pillow I got from it helps. It's been helping my back, but my butt is hurting. All right, let's see. Well, let's copy it. I mean, it's generating now. Rather not copy, it's generating. I still can't believe they tried to say that I was sharing intellectual material when it was all my material. It's like, come on now, TikTok. But, what can you do? So, this one is generating. Like I said, all I have to do is pull this over and get it in. So, I just want to finish this one song. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish this song right after this one generates. Okay, so let's go to arrangements, and we're going to switch this around, and we're going to hit done, and we're going to hit play from here. Okay, so boom, that looks like just one continuous scene. Look at that. That looks great. That looks great. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit this. Oh, okay, we're going to hit this. Oh, I know what to do. Forgot. Okay, so I was like, how do I do this? So we're going to do that. We're going to save that frame as an asset, and then what we're going to do is I don't know. Oh, this is going to go down into the frame to video. Okay. And we're going to try, let's try that again. Man. Let's do the frame to video again. And we're going to say that, and we're going to say snowfall continue. Okay, snowfall continues. We're going to go ahead and hit generate. And hopefully this is going to give me what we need. And then this is going to be 8, 16, 32 seconds of, this should give us 32 seconds of video. So that way that's not bad. That's not too bad. Okay, it didn't give 8. It was they some of them been 7. I see. So it's, depending on what this is going to be. So it's either going to be 30 or 29 seconds. That's fine because we're going to extend it out anyway. But I just wanted to do it as little as possible. I'm going to throw some transitions in there, but one lesson learned is that I am not going to throw that in there from I'm not going to throw it in there from I'm not going to throw it in there when the lyrics are up on the screen. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Start over. Snowfall got a little lighter in that one, but that's fine. We're hopefully they'll be in the middle of everybody's gonna be praising and worship. Nobody's this is the background. This is not the focus of the video. So this is just the background. I wanted to create peaceful scenes. So maybe this may not be the video for the next song though, because just the nature of it. Let's see. Got this, it does 2 of them. Let's see, is this going to be a heavier snowfall? Oh, they're both light snowfall. We'll go with this one. Oh no. That was a little too heavy. This snowfall is this is blizzard like conditions. Look. See how that goes through blizzard like conditions. We don't want that one. We'll keep the first one. We'll keep the initial one. That's what we want. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and download this puppy. So while it's exporting, wait for that. It just takes a few minutes to export. It doesn't take long. This isn't a huge video, so it's not shouldn't take long. So video exported. So we're gonna go ahead and download it. And where do we want to save it? We want to save it in the setup videos, and we're gonna call this snowy video. Snow video. But with the nature of this video, I don't know if I want to use that one. So, we're just gonna find an image. Let's see if we can get an aerial shot of a school of fish. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this one if we can. The AI generated image. This is not what I want. Beautiful. Let's say school of color fish. There we go. Let's see. Some of these are towards the top. Let's better to me. I don't know. I'm thinking about using this one. This is for Shutterstock. Let's see. Well, I don't want to use no iStock or nothing like that because I don't want them to. Let's see. Other ones I like is Shutterstock or something. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do it like this. Let's see. What is this one? Okay. All right. Let's use this image. I really don't want to use AI to generate the images simply because it's taking a little bit longer. All right, and I'm just trying to keep my eye on the clock because I may have to just finish this particular one when I get back. I wanted to use that other image, but I just thought about it as an Africa song, African group, and I don't want to have a snowy image for an African group. It just doesn't make sense. So now we got that down. So we're gonna go back to flow, and we got this one downloaded already. So we're going to let's come all the way back to flow, start a new project. I'm gonna start a new project because I think that one was getting a headache. That one was getting a headache. So we're gonna start a new project, and we're going to do frames to video. We're gonna start with frames to video this time. We're gonna upload it. Oh, yeah. I forgot what I lost my train of thought for a moment. Then I saw it. I was like, oh yeah, that's what I need. So we're gonna use that one. Crop and save. So now that that's up here, I'm going to use that same image for the end frame. So that's the beginning frame. So where do you want it to end? I want it to end in a similar thing. I'm just going to say bring this to life with the fish. All right, so let's go ahead and get that video generated. So once that one is generated, then I should be able to move forward a little bit quicker. But yeah, I'm not going to spend much more time here. Again, I'm not going to be able to finish this one live just simply because of time constraints and things we have to get done today. Just several things we had to get done for the day. Had to run an errand this morning, and then now we have to run another errand after Auntie woke got off of work. It just seems like it was just 3 o'clock, and now it's already 5 o'clock, and I'm still not done with this. That one gave me the flux though, that last video, so that's why I went back to just doing the image because it's much quicker. I like how the final product though came out for the other video with the snowfall. I really like how that came out, but it's just not going to fit this song, and I want to stay in order, so I don't want to get mixed up. I could skip and go to the next song, but it's going to mix things up in my head, and I don't want to turn around and then be trying to edit a video that's already done. Redo a video that's done, then get all the way done trying to save it. It's already saved. You're going to save over it. Now I spent 30 minutes working on a video that I already completed, so just to stay in order. It's going to be best for me. All right, let's see how these fishes are swimming. Okay. I feel cheated out of I feel really cheated out of my credits because that one didn't swim at all. Let's see how this one does. Is this one swimming? No. Let's try this one more time. I think I know. I said bring this. Okay, video. Okay, I changed up my prompt a little bit. But because we have stuff we have to do, we're going to go ahead and jump off of this live again. Just simply because we got to take care of business, and I don't want to miss this one. This is a big business that we have to take care of. So we're going to go ahead and jump off live, and we will talk to you soon. Uncle Trey loves you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Talk to you shortly. I may go back live a little bit later, but I don't know. I may just stay off here and just finish this up tomorrow. But I'll talk to you soon.